In this fast-moving world, home is the last place where we can find some spiritual peace after a day's hard work. Located in the middle of the city, this home is designed to be a place for rest, far away from any worldly possessions. Our character's name is Wu Ming, which, in Chinese, has the same pronunciation of Mr. Nobody. Wu Ming is the head chef of a local Chinese restaurant, who has a high reputation. However, after work, Mr. Wu is an anchorite. Wu Ming loves those ancient Chinese traditions while he also embraces the convenience of modern technology, which is why this home is designed in a modern Chinese style. Unlike ancient Chinese gardens, which are completely surrounded by tall walls, the front yard of our home uses bushes and short walls. This reduces the stifling feeling of ancient Chinese gardens while keeping a sense of mystery. The front yard is full of bamboo, a symbol of honest and upright. The first thing we can see upon entering the garden is this concrete fountain, which has a modern design but not breaking any of the Zen feeling. On the left of the garden, we can see a small pond. In the pond grows lotus, while dragonflies fly among the leaves. Lotus and dragonfly are also symbols of free from corruption. On the right side of the garden is a small square pavilion, in which a telescope is placed so that we can watch the moon and stars at night. Between the garden and the house is a tall wall with beautiful small windows. This creates privacy by preventing people passing by see the inside of the house. Now let's follow Wu Ming through this wall. Behind the wall is a dooryard. A dooryard is the key feature of a classical Chinese house. Inside this dooryard, we can play chess on the table and grow vegetables in the flower pot. Next, let's enter the building. Just like any other traditional Chinese houses, the main gate leads to the hall. However, in traditional Chinese houses, the hall is usually very empty. That is why here we put a piano in the center of the hall. Behind the piano, a bamboo-decorated wall hides the stairs to the upper floor and the basement. Beside the main hall is the dining room and the living room. The living room is filled with red, gold, and black, which creates a modern Chinese style. The wooden furniture in the dining room adds some simplicity to the room, while some touches of red keeps the Chinese style and feelings. One major issue with old Chinese houses is that there isn't enough light in the house during the day, which makes the whole house cold and wet. Therefore, we put a lot of French windows in this house. Meanwhile, a tall wall is built around the house to keep the privacy and keep the solemn feeling of the entire house. Behind the dining room is the kitchen. In Chinese tradition, the food matters a lot to the Chinese people. The attitude towards food is the attitude towards life. Then we walk through a glass corridor before reaching the mini gym. The mini gym is where Mr. Wu works out, and sometimes he also does some painting here. Then, let's go to the pool. The doors to the pool are on both sides of the main hall, behind the bamboo wall. The house surrounds the pool on 3 directions, while a short wall completes the circle, creating the second dooryard of our house. The short wall separates our quiet and peaceful pool from the fast-moving outside world, while not blocking the sunlight and leaves the sky open. When it rains, the water will flow along the roof of our house and finally concentrate into our pool, which in Chinese culture is a symbol of gaining wealth and good luck. Now, let's move up to the second floor. The stairs to the second floor led us to this platform, where 3 huge French windows give us an excellent view at the city. Behind this wood door is our office. The decoration of this office is highly affected by the domestic china, where the lighting and carpet shows a Chinese style, while the chair and desks are in a Western style. Our Our master room is on the eastern side of the second floor. Red decorations among the dark color wallpapers keep reminding us that this is a house with modern Chinese style. Again, 4-height French windows brings the sunlight into the room, making the master room bright and comfortable. The western side of the second floor is all for guests. The guest's bedroom is slightly smaller than the master room, but still fully functional. This shows Mr. Wu's care about his friends and visitors. Next to the guest's bedroom is the entertainment room connected to the barbecue gazebo. This is the place where Mr. Wu and friends have fun during the weekend, having barbecue and beer. This home is a shelter for people who are upright to stay off from the rest of the world and find a peaceful mind.